Why does it seem like everyone else has money but you? Do you ever feel like you're the only one struggling to make ends meet while everyone else around you appears to be thriving financially? It can be disheartening to watch your friends, coworkers, and even family members effortlessly pay their bills, order takeout daily, attend concerts, and go on lavish vacations. Meanwhile, you're painstakingly analyzing your grocery bill just to stay afloat. You're not alone in feeling this way. Sure, it's evident that some people are genuinely struggling, but others who appear to earn roughly the same as you seem to be living it up without a care in the world. This raises a crucial question. Are they really doing better than you, or is something else going on beneath the surface? Let's explore the reasons why people may appear wealthier or more financially secure than they actually are. Some of these insights might surprise you and change the way you view others and yourself when it comes to money. Credit card debt, a silent epidemic. One of the biggest illusions of wealth stems from how people use credit cards. It's easy to assume that someone who's constantly spending on luxury items must be doing well. But the truth is that many people fund their lifestyles through debt. According to a report from Bankrate, about 1/3 of Americans carry credit card debt. A substantial number of these individuals are surprisingly unfazed by it. They treat their available credit as free money, swiping cards to pay for vacations, restaurants, and online shopping sprees without considering the long-term consequences. Many are content as long as they can meet the minimum monthly payments, even if their balances continue to balloon due to interest rates often ranging between 20 to 30%. This approach aligns with the live for today mentality, where present gratification is prioritized over future stability. However, when monthly interest payments grow beyond what's manageable, it can quickly erode financial stability. Despite outward appearances, those people may be sinking into deeper financial trouble, all the while projecting the image of success and freedom. Side hustles, the hidden second job. Your coworkers may seem like they're doing much better financially, going out frequently, purchasing new gadgets, or taking spontaneous weekend getaways. While it might appear they're living beyond what your shared job title could reasonably afford, that might not be their only source of income. In a study by Bankrate, 39% of Americans reported having a side hustle, earning an average of $800 per month. Some people pick up freelance gigs, start online businesses, drive for rideshare companies, or offer consulting services. These additional income streams help them enjoy life's extras, pad their savings, or simply stay afloat. Interestingly, not everyone who has a side hustle needs the extra money. They just prefer to maintain a certain lifestyle. That coworker who seems to have it all together may be putting in long hours after their day job to afford it. So while they look carefree and successful, they might be trading their nights and weekends for financial freedom. Something you might not see from the outside. Everyone makes sacrifices. People often make deliberate choices and trade-offs to afford the lifestyle they want. These sacrifices are often hidden behind the polished images they present to the world. Take the friend who seems to be constantly jet-setting. You might assume they have a hefty travel budget, but what you don't see is how they might live frugally in other areas. They may skip fancy clothes, drive an older car, or live in a modest apartment to prioritize experiences over material possessions. Another person may live in a beautifully renovated home, but could be facing financial stress from a hefty mortgage. Someone else might always be dressed impeccably, but rarely goes out or skips vacations to fund their fashion choices. The point is this: everyone is sacrificing something. You're not seeing the full picture, you're just seeing the highlights they choose to share. Just like you might have your own priorities, saving for retirement, supporting family, or avoiding debt, others are adjusting their spending to support the areas they value most. The illusion of wealth. In today's hyper-connected world, social media plays a huge role in distorting reality. People typically only share the good parts, the vacations, the celebrations, the shopping hauls, not the anxiety over bills, the debt collectors, or the sleepless nights spent worrying about money. There's a cultural belief that success equals spending. For some, being perceived as successful is so important that they maintain a high-spending lifestyle just for appearances. But behind closed doors, they may be dealing with maxed-out credit cards, little to no savings, in underfunded retirement accounts. This performance of wealth can be incredibly deceptive. Just because someone looks like they have it all together doesn't mean they actually do. In many cases, their lifestyle is built on a fragile financial foundation, and they may be one unexpected expense away from crisis. Unique journeys, unique outcomes. One of the most overlooked aspects of financial comparison is the vastly different paths people take to get where they are. Not everyone started from the same point or had the same support. Some people had their college fully paid for by parents, freeing them from student debt. Others worked through school or chose cheaper educational options, minimizing costs but perhaps slowing down their early career progression. Others took entirely different routes, starting businesses, learning trades, or skipping higher education in favor of jobs with lower entry barriers. Some began their careers during economic booms, benefiting from lucky timing, while others graduated during recessions, facing fewer opportunities. Each person's financial situation is shaped by a unique combination of choices, luck, privilege, and sacrifice. So even if it looks like someone has their life perfectly together, the path they took might have been filled with invisible advantages or hidden struggles. Real wealth is quiet. People who are truly financially secure don't usually feel the need to broadcast it. In fact, real wealth is often invisible. Individuals who have built significant financial stability, whether through smart investing, consistent saving, or prudent money management, tend to live modestly. They don't feel the urge to show off. They know their worth and security doesn't come from flashy purchases or social validation. They live below their means, avoid unnecessary debt, and prioritize financial freedom over status symbols. So the next time someone flaunts their designer bag, luxury car, or five-star vacation, consider whether it's a display of true wealth or just a carefully curated illusion. Focus on your own financial journey. It's tempting to compare your financial life to others, especially when you're feeling the pressure of rising costs and stagnant wages. But remember, what you see on the outside is never the full story. Instead of getting discouraged, shift your focus to what you can control. Create a budget that reflects your values and long-term goals. Consistently save and invest, even if it's a small amount. Avoid lifestyle creep and high-interest debt. Educate yourself on personal finance to make smarter decisions. Financial security isn't about how much you can spend to impress others. It's about how well you can protect your future. Building wealth takes time, consistency, and discipline. It's not always glamorous, and it might not look impressive on social media, but it's real. The takeaway. The people around you who seem carefree and prosperous may not be as financially stable as they appear. Many are relying on debt, side hustles, or significant sacrifices to maintain a certain image. Others have benefited from unique circumstances you might not be aware of. Comparing yourself to them, especially based on surface-level observations, will only rob you of your peace and distract you from your goals. Remember, your financial path is uniquely yours, and your success is defined by stability, not spectacle. By staying committed to smart money habits, resisting the pressure to keep up, and focusing on long-term well-being, you can build genuine financial strength, quietly, confidently, and sustainably.